welcome back to Wildermyth. Well, I thought we'd just carry on with the campaigns that the game has. Simply because I do enjoy playing this game. I'm gonna go with a new story, Enduring War. So I've played through what I've played through on my own time is the Age of Ultrix of Enduring War. And I've started Monarchs into the Mountain, but I haven't finished it. Swallowed. Unlocked in game. That's interesting. But we're gonna go with the Enduring War. Each of these have a unique enemy, by the way. So, a centuries-old war resurfaces, bringing with it questions of humanity, identity, and the price of ambition. A 5-chapter story with the Mogai as the main threat. Which, a lot of fire from what I remember playing this. The standard, all standard, there's the map seed if you want to have the exact same map as I do. But, you know, you lose stuff with that. Carved in stone, we're not doing that. We're not doing that because I do need to, I might want to reload something, but I'm doing this on Honest Man, basically, stealing from XCOM terms. Next is, let's see our colourful cast of characters. Okay, so we have our future warrior is a snarky hothead, our future hunter is a decisive goofball, and our future mystic is a romantic snark. Let's start. Again, advancing calamities is 0. We're going with recommendations. We're just gonna start with this group. "1,000 years earlier." I just need to move this. Tess. The initial limbs were a success, and I am confident in the premises that the premise is sound. The thought of the sickness taking you first is too much to bear. We can ride this out together. We can endure. Nicholas, you can't be serious. Click. Let me just move my cursor. There were things they told us, things without souls that walked in the forgotten places, following orders from centuries ago. Don't linger in the caves, don't delve too deep. Could be Morfag down there. I went looking for them once or twice, never found any. Huh, Nightjar, that was always our go-to threat growing up. Now, that was a monster. And things in the dark can be left unseen. I'll just say I can't do like sound effects, but this is like cracking of metal. Until suddenly, they can't. Shocked faces. Run. As it runs past them into the distance. Don't let it get away. Wait, nobody's gonna run off yet. Quick, hang on, what's the back there? The sound effects? Clank, zick, clank, crack, crunch, and we got Morfag. Oh pal, they're gonna regret it if their starting goes fires. Dace, grab whatever you can and can swing and come on. Okay, so let's go with since we did friendship last time, let's go with I don't have a dice ball. If I had a dice ball in chat, I would randomly roll Lido, so we're just gonna go with I know I don't want to do friendship. Let's do rivalry. You don't tell me what to do. Cool. Stand annoyed with each other. Weapons, right. Let's see if we can get this. It can gather them from multiple sides. Heroes gain +1 warding, which is fairly good. And you know the drill. Okay, we're fairly. So our wizard here, our future wizard, is at one with disadvantage because they do not have any powers. We want to get everyone linked up, specifically because of the armor increase bonus that you can see with these little squares. Because it will help us. Okay, Okay, cool. I can't... That's really annoying. I'm gonna get them here. But I'm gonna have them attack scenery. Gonna move this one up. Ah, yeah, no. Alright. That happens. But Bone Link is dangerous. These things can be quite, Okay, cool. This is why we had multiple close commands. Don't keep blocking attacks. Alright, we're gonna move them here. That's good. That's good. Okay, cool. A little bit of strategy got that one down. Okay, so he's now a warrior, so you can get Wolf Rule after successful kill. That gets +2 speeds. That's full on turn, that's pretty good. Active backslam it. As a swift action every turn, Dance can knock an enemy up to 3 tiles away, dealing 2 damage, 1 damage. 1 damage for each armor has, that's pretty interesting. A Blood Rage, Dance melee and range attacks deal more damage based on percentage of health he's lost. We're gonna go with Blood Rage. Okay, cool. After attacking... Okay, we're gonna go with Archery. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go with Archery. And, gains... We're gonna go Open-Minded. And we got Potence, which we're gonna throw on our Wizards. So, first order of business, we break these things down and hack up their parts. Second order, though... Oh, we got a green color scheme with everybody, I've noticed. That's interesting. Usually characters have different color schemes. But everyone has a green color scheme this story. We'll read our backstory of our guys once we get onto the map. We can't very well go back to our beds after this. As tempting as it is. Yeah, they have different shades of green. That's really cool. That's really cool. God, I forgot the random names of this. It's not as bad as Raw 20s. At least these names will look actually like names. Gurgen? Gurgen's right. I'm mispronouncing that. We're just gonna call her Gur. Little things don't matter anymore. Like, who still hasn't returned whose favorite hammer. This is why going for things other than friendship is really good, because you get like things like that. Yeah, no, just grumpy face. We have to rise to meet this. We'll hunt them. We'll find them. We'll dig these splinters out of the world. We'll need a company name. Well, we'll look at puzzled at each other. What? It's not like I'm proposing uniforms, right? You guys are all wearing green. You got a uniform. I'm sorry to break it to you. I was thinking... Orphans of the Weird Labyrinth, Friends of Eye and Tail, or the Avengers of the Harrowing Star. They're all really good. I'm trying to think, like... I'm sad none of them incorporated the fact they're all wearing green. There's just some randomness I did not expect, but I really do like. But Orphans of Weird Labyrinth is pretty good. I'm trying... Oh, what do I put in here? I'm tempted to go Orphans of the Weird Labyrinth. The Avengers of the Harrowing Star is also pretty good, but the Orphans of the Weird Labyrinth I feel like we're gonna go with. We're gonna go with the Orphans of the Weird Labyrinth, unlike what was our last party. It was like the Explorers of the Shrouded Rage. Oh, I get it. Right, because of the, yeah. The Here Follows the Tales were Orphans of the Weird Labyrinth. And yeah, we get that in. Okay, so some things that I didn't do last time, well I should have, is I built defenses everywhere, and I realized that this was just a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. What I should have done was just to keep exploring, basically. Because that is just going to be better in the long term, just to keep exploring. Hang on, wait, what the hell are those? Alright, cool, deepest. I can actually fight deepest. I was really worried for a second. I thought it was these guys. And these guys are... I hate them. Alright, cool. Yeah, we can do this. Oh, it's for Crag Eagle. Almost like Conrad Dreamloom, aren't we? Hold on, I think the wind will tell me. Oops, it's not the wind. I'm not the wind girl. Am I? Yuff, but this is a big hit. What? I don't get that line, I'm gonna be honest. Everyone just, yeah, okay, just like, I'm impressed. That was, phew, steeper than it needed to be. Quite a view, though, I'll say. Atop the highest hill. And there's a, hey, Fern. Friend. Sorry. There's Veg, so it's good art. The egg. No, please, don't make this a thing. Grenjin? God, yeah, we're gonna go. Instead we go with Grey. Grey. I don't know. Their name is difficult for me to pronounce. Or Grey. I don't know. Greyin, this isn't safe. Perhaps I am the wind girl. That's what I want. I'm gonna say her friends talk. Oh god, it's really sad, and we're probably gonna fail if not. So we're gonna. I hate this choice. I hate this one all the time. We're gonna have a friend stalker out of it. I'd have named her Eagle. They pick their way down. I don't know, I'm moving too soon. Kaka! Up to the nest. The mother eagle lights for a moment, but does not settle. Oh, she's massive. Definitely a crag eagle. It's coming this way. And it swoops and slashes for them. And Dace is... Wait, his name is Dace. Sorry. Alright. That just hit me. And it's probably only me, but... In a tabletop game that I really love, Exalted, the Primary Dawn cast, which is the warriors called Dace. He's knocked over. Alright, that was pretty close. Dace, you alright? Just a down bird. You're both fine? She's back at her nest, not in the mood for Dace meat. Dace meat, like, God. There's no reward for doing the right thing, but remember this feeling and... Whoa! Catch it! String it on a cord! We're gonna go with that for them. Okay, okay, alright, That's a lot of people. Guardian. Gonna go with Silk Staff. Yep, that's... I just needed for them to be able to get the angle, I'm going to be honest. Okay, that big thing in the background, I can't... Actually, no, I can't infuse with it. It's just still constrict. Okay. Okay, that happens. Okay, cool. We made up for it. Thank God. Let's infuse with this, and then constrict with this one. There we go. We got rid of a lot of things there. Okay, we're going well. We're going well. That didn't go as well as, you know, you expect, but that one it. Always have, like, this is a thing I've learned from playing a lot of XCOM. For killing stuff, especially if it's the last enemy on the field. Or, like, your... Oh! Gradiente's fallen in love, alright! Alright, cool. We're gonna stick them with a wand, not a staff. So we're just gonna salvage that for house. Did not expect that. Alright, cool. Obviously we need to secure the site, and as we do that, I wanna read the backstories with these guys, because they have backstories. If you they're randomly generated backstories. And since she does not have a last name like the rest of the two, that might be interesting. Fond of old stories of swashbuckling as a child, Gradia decided early on she would live a life of romance and roguery. She used to go to a mountain three or four times per year to honor her dead parents. As time passed, she made the pilgrim less and less. Definitely to be trusted with promises, she totally would vow to protect all beautiful men from harm. And she's killed one monster. She's part of the Orphans of the Weird Labyrinth. Linked with ancient prophecy, okay. Dace largely shrugged it off, living as if old words could have no bound. He grew up fond of often wheezing. He grew fond of the wheezing has-beens who frequented the saloons of Nightcall. Their stories of heroism only got better as empty cups slammed the tabletops, ever flowing full again. He claimed to seek justice. Justice, of course, was a tricky word to pin down. Is he the oldest? No, Friend he is. Friend Darkmold is the oldest. God, these are some good names. Days Black. Friend Darkmold. For her father raised Friend under the blanket of his grief, she grew up knowing that death could come at any moment. Could turn joy to bitterness in the passing of a day. She smirked when someone mentioned adventure. She faced evil when it grew too blatant to be ignored. Though she tried, she couldn't understand the grand oaths and ideas of her fellows. That is our group. Oh yeah, we need to get a person. I forgot. We need to actually, like, get another guy. I will do that on our way back, actually. Yeah. What did we get? Stunt chance. Alright, we're gonna put that on that. Bonus damage. Yeah, we're gonna put that on our warrior. We're gonna get another guy when we come back up. Is my idea. Oh, there's the eagle. And this is infested, so let's patrol. And then assault. I can't believe we got to explore an honest-to-goodness wizard tower. There's plenty of time to look around later. We have a battle to fight. Oh, I wonder what... Hey, don't touch that. Oh, come on. You're such a warrior. I was looking at it. Yeah, looking. With the eyes on the end of your fingers. You were touching it, and you know you shouldn't have been touching it. No, why? Because I disturbed the pretty pan? Because this table is now suddenly at head height. Alright. Oh. Oh crap. At least we'll stop shrinking. We're in a battle of hostile sites, and we are in a hostile site. We have a battle to fight out there. We can't do it when we're 4 inches high. Okay, well, probably replacing the stone in the pattern will fix it, right? I'll just have to reverse what I did, and we should be able to touch, and you should be touching my shoulders like before. We'll have to do this, is figure out how to get up there. Fern, we have bigger problems. Is this, oh god, it's a cat. It's a cat. It's a wizard cat. Fern, I swear, only you. We can hide it around the corner. I can't. We can hide it. We can hide in the corner. It can't reach us there. Almost there. It's a rat. Is that a rat or a shrew? Question mark, question marks. Scare out of the corner. Fight the cat. I'm not running another step. Let's fight the cat. 61. Yeah. Take that and... Boom. Quick, back into the table. Climb on the leg. I don't even... What even happened there? Hang on. No, wrong thing. They get ready to fight it. And then the cat mows away. And the mouse looks at it with a love heart? I'm so confused with that. Also, I forgot you can see character sheets. Also, I've got to mention something about characters. In the history, we get hooks. Where is it? We have relationships. We can lock relationships. Yeah, we need to do that because that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, we have personality traits here, which we can show, but it's fine. We'll lock both relationships after this. Actually, we can do this now. Relationship lock. Okay, we can't do that now. Quick, back into the table. Climb up onto the leg. Get another stone back exactly where you found it. Put your hands on my shoulder. Whoop. That is absolutely the last time I explore anything with you ever. Now, come on. The actual battle to fight, remember? And stop touching things. Oh god, there's a big mouse now. Oh, it's following us. Oh, it's following us. Okay, cool. Oh, well, damn. Let's get the war sword, because I've never had war... I don't think I've had war sword before. Strong edge. Alright. We're gonna wait quickly. Nothing in there. Yeah. Okay. Oh damn, that is only a flare. Thought it'd be better than that. Okay, cool, it did explode. Okay, cool. It's exactly the stuff we need there. Oh! Okay, there's a watchman here. That's a bit of a, that's a threat. Okay, Bone Link is not good. Alright, Discus, yeah, we'll take that. Oh damn, let's do it again. Okay, so I think the water one allows you to attack twice if you have a, what is it? If you what is it? God, if you did a stun for it. Oh, that was a bit closer than I wanted it to be. Again, we'll put poets on our wizard because they kind of need it. Not expect watchmans this early. I know the card was there. I just was like, oh, okay, cool. That's a thing. Actually, let's pause. Relationships. Can we lock relationships? Cool. Cool. Yep. They will always be rivals, and they will always be lovers. Cool, we secured the site. And got speed, which I do kind of want to put on our warrior because they're gonna lose speed pretty quickly as warriors get older, and that's the most annoying thing about warriors is them losing speed. It really is a pain. Oh, we're getting a new card up. Goofish Hothead. Yeah, sure, we'll take him. What will we... You're back. I saw you leave a while ago. I did, and it's going well. The monster slaying. There's so much monster slaying going on. But bottom line is, we could do with another pair of hands. Are you interested? Well, shoot, if you didn't ask me, I was just about to go off and break some more fag buildings of my own. Good, then I caught you. Good thing I caught you then. Right, well, we've been awkward to be out heroed by the guy who you left behind. So you in? I am. What sort of skills do you need the most? We're gonna train them as another warrior. We want to get another, like, trio up. And we're gonna cancel that boy. I feel like this thing is gonna come back and bite me. I really do. I can't remember why, but I can't remember what happens later in the campaign, but I feel like that's gonna come back and bite me. Okay, cool. We are going to... oh god, these are very good choices he's got. We're gonna go with Broad Sweep. Oh no, everything's becoming infected. Pulling threads. It's rain and dour. Well, not a better spot to wait out the rain than a reminder of our civilization's inevitable demise. No one I'd rather wait it out with anyway. Aww. Gawain regarded the wet field for a few more minutes. Then wandered up one of the more sturdy-looking staircases. Looking confused, looking straightforward, and decides to follow. He's got a different color scheme of purple, but he sells like a turquoise undershirt. They've been exposed to the sky for so long now. That lies covered in glitching. Going to explore this. One room, however, remains relatively untouched by the elements. Rugs, huh? Not my thing, but everyone's got to have a hobby. You think it's an old collection or some thief's stash? Doesn't matter. Got all the classics here. Heroes posing heroically. Don't think we've ever fought any one of the for one of those. Ah, and then there's this one. You remember this guy? People from other streams. The weaving is not like the others, among other differences. I don't think regular looms do that. Why anyone would want this in their collection, I'm not sure. The tapestry breathes a shivering aura, then in and out. Choose to infuse with it. Gawain steps closer to the tapestry, focusing her eyes beyond the surface, as trying to peer deeper inside. There's more tied up than these threads. If someone was willing to, go in. She's going to infuse with it. Hang on, wait. Don't get yourself. Let out anguish. Snap! Ah, she's thrown back by the power. Gawain is thrown back against the wall. Skittering, shining limbs begin to spew outwards from the tapestry as it unravels. Yeah, this is a hell of a mission. Okay, because I remember this one being absolute living hell. Okay, cool. We got some guy here, so we got... what do we have? Lannon, Barrage, Constrict. Discus is the best one here. Going to be honest, so we're probably gonna... I'll add Discus as well. Whoops. I want to take this guy out, because this guy is the biggest threat. Since this guy's on the other side, we're gonna have to come around here and just start clubbing things. Both of these are gonna get up close and personal, so might as well. Gonna run over here to be able to give him some cover fire if something hits him from afar. Oh, they have 2 attacks per round. Did not know about that. Did not know about that. Okay, we're gonna move her back here desperately. Discus, just out of range, sadly, and we're gonna hit this thing. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. Really hope they can't use that against it like we can use it against. Gonna jump in here, and then we're gonna. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. You managed to block that. Warrior's doing the warrior job here. We respect the warriors for doing that job. Gonna join up with the gang. Oh, 10 damage, dear God. That's a lot of damage. And then Guardian, then we're gonna shoot him. Ooh, that's a lot. We got one other person and we're going to wait. Yep. That will do it. That will do it. Melee accuracy, obviously that just goes on Ranger because that just makes for range. Oh, they have a little pair! When did they get that? Adds active once per combat, while wounded activates get +2 damage. Okay, a successful kill, and it's going to +2 seed, broad sweep. Oh, we're gonna get broad sweep with him as well. Broad sweep is just very useful. After the last creature falls, what is left of the tapestry drops and whips apart with a crackle. One more figure is expelled from it before the threads curl up and burn away. And it's Limlick, one of our guys from the first campaign. He has the Gorgon mark and stuff. You are human, or close enough, but are you real this time? Real as it gets. Huh. That's what they said. That's what they said the other times. Well, stick around up for a while and see if we hold up. What do you remember? A name, Limlick Roenstunt. Enough of a childhood, long-ended adventures, but not much of what you're really asking about. It's hard to tease apart what happened and what didn't. A sense of time passing, a sense of purpose, fighting for something. Then perhaps not so much has changed. We're fighting too, it turns out. If you want to pick up where you left off, you look like we're someone who could watch our backs in battle. If you want another fighter, I'll take them. A cause to lend my dueling sword to would be for the best. We'll fill you in on the state of the land. It's not the best shape at the moment, but that's why we're out here. And good thing you were, I suppose. After the rain cleared up, the orphans of the weird labyrinth could track on. One thread stronger in their own woven story. Okay, -1 legacy point. We're gonna give them. Don't know how. We're gonna get them untouchable because that's pretty good. I tend to. Let's go with this one. We're getting to the point where we can have a very interesting thing with God, we got so many warriors. Okay, friend and dance take a walk together through the fog. We're gonna take this. We take every opportunities we can take. Oh god, Gawain got hurt. But we got enough warriors. Hang on, if 3 people are gone, we got 2 people, which is not enough to explore something, which is sad. One misty summer night. Oh, that's a cool. Damn, I did not expect that. Okay, you can't go back, but that was cool how 2 pals moved in together. That was cool. 2 companions walked through these woods on a poorly planned portal. 70% is we're attacked, 10% is we break our necks tripping on a giant wolf spider, and the spider's actually nice, but our lives always stand on a slim chance. Anyway, we just have to find the path again. We think we went on an animal route. Glurp. Huh? Snag. I think my whole life's followed an animal route. Bump. Excuse me. Oh, Dad, you're better looking than I remember. Dace. Choose one. Snap and... I'm guessing that means this didn't happen, but sure, we'll see where this goes. He's in good health, so yeah, we'll send him off. And I will keep... Yeah, no, we need to move them out there because they are not in good health, and we don't have enough people to actually do that. Friend wakes in a world of starless nights, satisfied with odors, stifled with odors, earth, time, and loneliness. Where am I? Am I blind? Am I alone? Friend, I guess you survived then. A flame flares. Dace carefully sets down a small copper lamp. The shock of the light, its own kind of blindness. As Friend's eyes adjust, she sees the person that surrounds them. Earthen walls, crude bars of barely shorn boughs. All to get me alone, huh? You know, Dace. You could have just coerced. They could have killed us. Caged us instead. They left us with this lamp and a little oil. I guess they'll plan to let us waste away. Not sure what else. They're mocking us, and we're going to kill them for it. Leaving us for light to strive by. Yeah. The bars are made of wood, so tried it. You tried the... It's an unusual thing. Unexplainable forces seal our prison. You know, old abiding magic of some kind. My sword has no effect. The lamp fire won't burn it. And I guess these earth walls, all I could think of is to dig. But without food, that will get anywhere. Yeah, but our captors, do they come by? Have they? At least once while I was awake, I slept some. Don't know how long. I bet that's when they will gather to watch. They are a hilarious sleeper. I wonder if I should appreciate that quite better. Well, and it's alright. Well, the main thing to do is probably to take stock and make a plan. And there's nothing to eat. Nah, duh. If you'd like that, might find some bugs. Seems like we won't be fed. Okay, fine. Okay, other prisoners or just us? No prisoners per se, but there's this thing. It's nestled like there's the body of a brass pillbug, joints crusted with dry earth. A device of old mortificers. Mortificers? Mostly intact but clearly lacking the spark of animation. You scared, huh? Just some old broken bone in Matron. Long time since it's been working. But this is not nothing. Look at its hands. Did they plant it this year? It's like it hasn't moved in it forever. I'm getting a scary plan. Minutes bleed into hours. Coagulation into unguessable chunks. Nights, days, dreary, hungry. Friend measures and studies the lifeless morpher guy, certain its usefulness, but not sure how why. Thus great as scars his mood on the blank, hard earth walls. Eventually he comes to a conclusion, a fairly simple one. You want to talk? I think I have something. Yeah, well, my idea is not advancing. Might it work? So here it is. We play dead, very convincingly. And I don't know, maybe they don't want us to start stinking, so when they come in and examine our competence, we jump up at them. That's all you came up with. It works as long as they can care to remove us in a timely fashion, which I don't know. Here's what I'm thinking. Look at this old thing with shovel sands. We can repair it. We have a tool to dig us out. Force them to intervene or let us go. Repairing it, the more I think on it, shouldn't be too harder than replacing where old Swoon is running away and feeding blood into its system. What? I'm suggesting you cut off my left arm, and that we use the tissue to get this old creature working. Then when it digs us out. Okay, all right. Okay, cool. It's back. Let me fix my model quickly. Cool. That was a pain. I don't trust in Dace's 40%, 5% chance. I don't trust that. Dace uptakes friend's arm and uses material to fix the morphic digger. Friend, as long as we know each other, you've always been a thorn in my ointment. Anyway, I just want you to know, even though please shut up, I'm doing this to survive, that's all. Anyway, this little lady can be my friend, look at her. Aged brass and bone dim gleamly. If you want, we can pick up randomly. I'll be willing to, well, just get on with it. The operation is swift. Dace grits his teeth and does the job, wasting no breath on worthless words. Friend's blood pools darkly on the earth. Friend keeps quiet as she can. The lamp singing one soft, shimmering tune. Oh, it's a sleeping earth spirit. Rumble. No, woke up. Then it scampers away. Crush. Friend, I'm gonna kill this thing. You there? I think we're through. Hard to tell though. I feel at once glad and like I left something behind. Master, tunnel complete. What now? For these tortured bones. Click. It called me Master. It's kind of cute, Grim from. I think I'm going to let you keep that thing. After I belted its wheels to my own sinew, oiled it with my own blood. If you think I'm gonna let you keep that thing after I belted it with my own wheels and my own sinew, oiled it with my own blood, well, what's really your other choice? You want Gary deepest to cavern? I don't know. I put my money on it either breaking down or killing us in our sleep, but you're right. Can't leave it behind to get repurposed by those bull hackers. They embark home and marked it and make it back without any further instances. Oh, they look at it. Come along, just don't be evil. Click, clicks. Oh, these tortured bones. Crush, cry, clank. And the little spirit just looking. It's a party member! Oh my god, it's a party member! Ekrobus joins the party. Friend has taken in a companion, which will help in any battle she takes part in. We're gonna take Bard, I'm sorry. Bard is just better. She's down for the count, but let's have everyone come here. Well, she's not down for the count. She's got dismiss. Troll. And once we get this done, we'll... I mean, are we gonna get incursion? Maybe. Is Sol. Let's do this. We're keeping that robot alive. I hope everyone understands. Hunting Ambrosia. Oh god, we got a full party here. We need to like split off the party with like having one have a mage and rogue. This is it. Tile Lumberyard. The Mothra are around here somewhere. Keep your eyes peeled. We'll be fighting soon enough, but first, knock knock. What? Who are you? What are you doing here? We're the orphans of the weird labyrinth, but never mind that. This is Till Lumberyard, isn't it? Home of the best brews this side of Nightcall? The spirits have been called the nectar. Your spirits have been called the nectar of the gods. Yeah, this is Till Lumberyard, and you heard right about my spirits, but I haven't brewed nothing for the past few weeks. But why? Frost cursed Morphag scum is why. Come on, see for yourself. Ah, that's putrid. Fowls use my fine establishment. They got me brewing up this vile concoction for them. I bring them fresh branches every few days in ruins, pour it right into their veins. If they have veins, that is. It does something wicked to them, this brew. Makes them faster and stronger. Why are you helping them? They have my wife. We'll get back your wife. We'll go with that. Don't worry. Your wife will get home soon. We'll get her back. You mean it? I haven't seen her in so long. Indeed, we won't let those monsters keep your beloved. Oh, this is a straight up alright, okay. Let's see. God, I forgot we have this thing. It's only 9 armor. Actually, no, it has a lot of health. Dear God, Ekrobus is pretty good. Alright, okay, so, let's get warriors up first. Okay, that warrior can't get up. Okay, cool. This warrior can get up. This guy doesn't seem to have the most. We need to give him some bit more speed. Okay, cool. Let's hit with this guy first with... Yeah, because he has a mace, so he will knock things back. Cool, she has a little pet as well, which is pretty cute. Guardian. This thing doesn't get the armor bonus for everybody, which is kind of sad, so we're just gonna put them here. Infuse. What does that give us? Splinterwood or shackles? Let's go with shackles right now, because it's gonna be somewhat useful. And Splinterwood's gonna be somewhat useful now. Getting rid of that color for everybody, so it doesn't have cover anymore. I'm gonna get the warriors to surround that one. Can deal with that. Let's get this thing over with it. Okay, that just did all the damage. Oh my god. Oh my god, that just killed it in one hit. The biggest problem with having a bigger party is like less XP to go around, but I mean it's fine. We got so many warriors. Dear God. That's the last of them. You can come out now, Stella. That was incredible. You were amazing. But Anthea, where is she? Look over there. Stella, is that you? Anthea, you came. Of course I did. I couldn't have done it without these folks. I can never repay you, but I'll never want for some. But you'll never want for something fine to drink. Don't I gave him a slight Irish accent there. Let's quickly do this. We are definitely going to give the other guys a ranger next time and just, you know, have them go on their adventures around the map. Cool. Heartwood and a warding amulet, which we can give to... Boop. See, not building giant buildings in between each of these makes this go so much quicker. Patrol. Also, you do need mobile teams once you in these 5-chapter ones. So I'm like, the biggest issue is some of these have retirement ages. Like, when do they say their retirement age? I'm just looking through this. Doesn't say, but it will say when they're close to retiring, luckily. Huh. This looks like a good place to set up camp for the night. Are you okay, Lundlick? Oh yeah, sorry, I was lost in thought. Oh yeah, we need to look at Lundlick's history, because I forgot, like... he had that? Oh yeah, we need to look at both Bradford West and Lundlick's history. Looks like some dark ones. Well, yeah, I guess I've never experienced what's like some dark ones. Well, I guess I've never experienced what this would be like in my life. Did I ever tell you that I used to work as a stonecutter? Working with someone as something so heavy and brittle, you had to learn what shapes they liked, how much weight they would take. It felt good, crafting things. But it seemed almost furthest now with danger encroaching. Actually, I have an idea for those skills. Leia, are you still awake? Oh yeah, she's got a hook on now. She's got a prosthetic. Oh well. But behold, is that a door armor of the attack site? Sure is. What the? Is this the scale? Should be. Now see, the layout here lends itself to a perfect sort of trap design. You're not wrong, it's pretty clever. Too bad we don't have time to rig it up. Aw. Later. Later still. Are you serious? Let's just not hope that it's worth the sleep deprivation. Okay, gains rampaging boulder. Okay, so what is rampaging boulder? We're using that on the big guy if we see him. Okay, so gonna get her out here and infuse with this. Nothing. Alright, oh, whoops, went a bit too far for the Ultimate Warrior squad to actually be like all Guardians. I'm gonna keep them around the mage, because that tends to be the safest location on the map, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, gouge. I forget you get gouge. Ah, there he is. Or she is, it's a... Hang on. Just pull the rope ends. Oh, it did only 2 damage. Was cool though. Was cool. Damn it. How dare I dodge that? Whoops, did not mean to, whatever, cool. This worked out somewhat. Again, keep the robot around the mage. Alright. Have the warriors run in. Oh yeah, I forgot because he's got broad swing. That worked really well. Oh my god. Offhand poison. I think we're just gonna turn on spell threats. I'm gonna be honest. God, not these things. Oh, I hate these things. They're really annoying. I'm close to an incursion, but... Ooh, bonus damage. Gonna put on our main warrior. And finally, we're gonna go up here. And we're gonna patrol, because we are not like any patrol really. We're always gonna be patrolling. And look, everything is clean of infestation, and we didn't take a long time doing this. This is final chapter. This is all our warriors. Everyone's at max health. Let's go. The forge. Let's do this. We managed to do a chapter an hour. I mean, if we keep up that pace, that's good. Huh. Normally I'd say sneak up behind them, but there's no behind here. They're all over the place. Not exactly masters of stealth themselves. I can't hear their dime from here. What do you think? What do you think they're so agitated about? Oh damn! I forgot to read their backstories. We need to do that after. Actually, we can do that now. We can see their character sheets now. Though he ran away from his abusive family he'd been born into, Bradley found a new home among a troupe of traveling minstrels. He grew a hopeful heart and talent for music. The road is known best to this dishonored feat. Always his fond place amongst it. Any dim light could call to him. Seek the darklings of dusk to purge once more into the dreams of vengeance. Dear God, what the hell? He's a goofish hide. The Explorers of a Shrouded Rage. 4 Gorgons with Explorers. He's killed the land monsters. He's a folk hero. Orphaned at an early age, Limerick saw possession of the time of the type he reached. Grizzlecoin was a journal that he belonged to his mother. In it, his mother wrote adventure on the ocean, devastating ballads of sea monsters, and her dream of bringing her son to a Yondering Country. Asked to describe himself in a word, he touched a pencil to his lip and started off student. He proved loyal to those he fought with and would never abandon them in the face of darkness alone. It's a forge. They probably love that stuff. It's like when you put me in front of a ham. Total mayhem. Oh my god. Didn't expect that from her. Mayhem. Smiles. They're looking over a ridge. So what comes with actual approach? They're surrounding the forge, so we surround them. We'll split up and attack from different side angles. Confuse them, hack out of them, get them running in circles. Right, I set up a nice solid hit for you as they go around. Reason I'm doing this is because we have 3 warriors. We can... Oh, we'll begin here and begin sort of... Yeah. We have 3 warriors, and I'm pretty sure they can handle this. Okay, cool. He's... I'm gonna put him here because I need to get... Because the biggest issue is getting close enough to do some damage right now. I need to get our mage here close. They're gonna see our robot anyway, so I'm gonna put her here. I'm gonna put a robot here. And then I know what I'm gonna do. Damn it. Best I got. They're gonna do what I think they are. Yep. I really want to get someone with fire powers for this. Oh damn. Alright, plan here, get out of the fire. Infuse with fire, because that's always useful. And infuse with more fire, because, you know, just keeping it around. I'm going to back him up a bit, so he's not as a guardian. Cool. Dace is just built different. Built different, I tell you. Okay, that's the only one I can extinguish, which I don't want to do, because that's the thing my friend has. We're going to wait for him. We're going to move him a bit up. And then we're going to do Guardian. And this boy's going to wait. Because... Hey. Yep. This is, like, kind of a plan I had. Okay, cool. Damn, just can't get it. Okay, cool. Flame Leash not that useful right now. Destroyed that one. Let's see if we can get our... Those why the Flame Belchers are so annoying, by the way, is because they can just do that fire thing, and it's... As somebody who tries to keep that pie to generally together, it's really frustrating. Oh, I know what I can do here. Yeah. Okay, cool. We're gonna start moving inside the house now. Keep them with the mage. Because I think the damage for this person takes over, so it's a bit of a gamble. Alright, next turn we'll start entering the house. I'm gonna withdraw from some stuff because we need uses inside. Yeah. Unexpected guests. We got a robot fighting other ones and a woman with a... As it crashes down, the blacksmith looks shocked. I told you to run. Confusion. I can get hit by that. Hey, I can fight, but one hammer isn't going to take these down. Get in here and help me. Alright, we will get in here and help these guys. That's absolutely perfect, I'm not gonna lie. Can't really get everyone else in, but we're doing our best. Ooh, flip. I was hoping that would affect the fire. Oh my god, we need to get them out of the fire. Oh, that is amazing. Okay, so, actually, no, I'm gonna extinguish this so other people can get through. Gotta jump over that, and then I'm gonna move this big robot here. Perfect. Not perfect, but you know, worked out. Worked out. We take that. We got the people who are real on lower health out of the situation there. Oh, thank God. I've never known what happens if the blacksmith dies in that instant. Dodge. We will give that to the ranger, because I often have rangers survive on dodge. Ooh, Ember Arrows is pretty useful. Arrow in a movement. When Fun ends her turn after a dash, she wins. Passive on Silence Fire, that's also pretty good. I'm gonna go with Ember Arrows, because she's an archer, and we can do some cool setups now that there's like flame vultures and stuff. Sorry, I couldn't have been more. I couldn't have been more help. I don't fight quite like I used to. That's alright. Most people don't even try to help. could have gone worse, you know. Just looks at the pile of things. It barged in here and tried to hide behind the furnace. Why would they go after one of their own kind like that? They wouldn't. There's something different about this one. I want to keep it around and see if I can complete it, can compare it to the other morph guy. Maybe I'll put it where the door knocker's shelf used to be. Do you think you could help me drag? Sure. Just scraping noises. Whoa. I almost didn't want to ask. But are those tattoos? They look kind of deepest. Oh, it's embarrassing actually. I went through one of their initiation rituals 8 years ago. They made some kind of intriguing claim, something about life extensions, and I was into that sort of thing. But the promises didn't plan out. And they ended up being pretty unpleasant characters. Cults come and go, but tattoos are forever. Teach your kids that one. 11 years of peace. Victory, save towns 1, no remaining threats. Got a bunch of ingredients. And some threats were removed. During the years of peace, true to Stella's words, Lundlick never went thirsty, for his taps were always flowing when the party came by. Lundlick! Friend was approached by an old acquaintance who told her, the offer still stands. With a hard stare, Friend made it clear she was a different person now, and sent the woman on her way. Oh, that's mysterious. Claire outfit needed an angle to distinguish it from other regions. Gawain proposed a yearly festival where its finest ramens would be shown off in a dance. That's really nice. Days went to Alex Dome Learning, 1 day to research his family's name. Apparently, good, wholesome violence was a running theme in Dace's lineage. And we get this. We can upgrade him to a mace. That's taking a legend point, and we only have... Damn, 7. Don't have enough ingots. We could get a belief one. You know what, sure, we'll get that. We'll craft this. We'll craft a natural one for her as well. Can't craft anything like that yet. That's a shame. It's a shame we can't get a shield for anyone, but it's fine right now. Next is story. Nicholas, you're back. I was so worried. When you wrote about that horrible immortality mechanical nonsense, I was afraid you'd lost your mind. Nonsense, I'm completely serious. Shock. Why are you making that face? There's a plague out there, I'm telling you. I found a way for us to bypass death, and you're making that face. You can't bypass death. What you're talking about, that's something else, something unnatural, abominable. Look away, and angry, stewing. But Morphag have always been tools. We use them to achieve countless other things. So why not this? Lunluck is walking. Lunluck had visited Salmon a few times. They'd picked apart Morphag elbows and debated the nature of consciousness over jugs of wine. They dug into the body of the strange Morphag as well, but Salmon remained puzzled as to how it worked. So when Lunluck received an urgent invitation to the forge, he set off immediately. Thank you, listen. I have a very important, potentially dangerous information. I know I had to share with you, of course. You might even say I'm honored to be the person that you'd come to. First... Hey Lunluck, about time, we've been waiting for you. The whole guild is here. Just grumbles and sits down. I'd start with the pleasantries, but there's nothing to be pleasant about this. A wave of Morphag has been moving across the countryside. A little further out, closer to Bloodmoth, but causing just as much destruction based on the way they're spreading. It seems like they're originating from Guildfriends, or Guildfred Wilds. I've had some amazing cheese from there. Well, if we weren't motivated now by duty or glory, before we can add cheese to the list. There are almost certain some of the old Morpheus' workshops there, and I wouldn't be surprised if Morpheus are still around. No, but their workshops are, and some Morph guy can manufacture more of themselves without a person overseeing the process. Fascinating. So, Orphans of the Weird Labyrinth set out again? Wow, I am actually excited. Am I allowed to say that? And they go. I'll finish up a better weapon, but I'll try and meet you at the Blood Ancients. Oh man, got those itchy fists again. As they walk away. Any insight? No. Oh god, what? It's standard in some ways, but then there's the core of its bizarre. Something completed is going on here, but I can't figure out. Complicated is going on here, but I can't figure out what. Huh. And they leave. Excuse me. Shock. You have the body of my friend in there. You kept it in decent condition. I appreciate that. Apologies, this must be strange. Not at all. Yes. Yes, it is strange. But I have many questions for you. The shadows deepen. All monsters draw an extra card at the end of the battle. Okay, so let's look at the new map we got. We got places broken off from the rest of the world which need bridges. We need bridges to even get to the place that we need to go. We don't even have a new town, it doesn't look like, which is kind of sad. Actually, we do have a new town. That will be our first place to go. And then we're going to send, we got a lot of things. We got a lot of things that we need to actually do here. So we're going to go get a new person. We got an opportunity. Days, Raz is going for a mystery journey. Gregan slept unsoundly. The night that poured through the window was cold, colder than appreciated. But then there was also Grenin. What? Sorry, love. I couldn't leave without saying goodbye. Huh? You can't leave with saying goodbye. Are you going out there alone? If you want to come, then let's go tonight. Now? So in the middle of the night, they went where they went. Only Dace knew. Story continues. Oh, it's Gorgons, it looks like. These mountains. Journey ends there, I hope. It's been a long trek. The campfires have been mostly quiet. When he has spoke of their destination, Dace kept quiet, kept his descriptions spare. He mentioned a cave and a pool of water. Gazing into a pool is supposed to give you some kind of, I don't know, a revelation. The cloud of his past had settled on his forehead, shadowy, constant. I wish you wouldn't over-explain. You think I'm being reckless again. I'm not. I mean, it's a gut thing. I just know where I have to go. They climbed down rocks through a dust-bowl gorge and discovered a hidden mouth of the cave. But what are you hoping to find in there? There's a gap in my life and a pain I live with that I can't explain. I want to go with darkness covers some of my memories. This feeling that I did something bad long ago. I'm gonna go with this instead of this, because I've already done this in my own time. We haven't gone with the ominous red one. We'll be here. I know who you are, and I know how much good you've done. Thank you. They come upon a pool, not far inside, but there's something standing before it. Old man, what are you doing here? Dace, it's been so long. You're all grown. What? Why are you talking like we've known each other? I mean, have we? Sweet boy, I owe you my freedom. I'm sad that you don't remember. I didn't look that way. I do now. See, you saved someone. Oh, a surge of water wells up from a broken earth. The memory wells within them. It's a home he never could recall. Two people, his parents. They were so beautiful, so happy then. The smell of forge smoke from a smith down the road, a taste of hot mustard and sour pickles, peeling boiled shrimp, roasting the catch. These memories really, can these memories really be mine? A boy finds a tree in woods, carved, written on it. The boy can't never read. An axe left behind in the bark. An axe is too big. An axe handle is too big to grip in one hand. He uses two. As the blade jingles loose, black smoke seeps from the trunk. I took it out. I took it out of the tree. I took the axe out, and then horror and smile. You killed them, and I just watched. You freed me, Dace. My gratitude is deep, so I beckoned you here and wanted to fulfill the debt. Here we are, a pool of reckoning, where the powerful come to claim their stories of their own. The corpse we cast together into the water, that will seal our bond, will be masters of all we see. Grenin, Dace, my champion, my love, help me avenge my parents. And they get into a fight with basically what is this war's equivalent of fairies, I'm pretty sure. The Lostling, yeah, Lostlings. Where is he? He's there. Okay, Mages are powerful. Oh, that's really good. This is really good. May ask. Allies may with infused objects, stone, passive commands armor, warding 10 HP, rock shield, burn. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, these are all really good, but I don't tend to infuse, and infusing tends to be a bit of a pain when it happens, but that's like a good thing, but since I use a lot of Discus, Earth Scribe would be pretty good. Makes them a little tankier, but I'm not having them in big danger anyway. I'm trying to think what would be best here. Go with that, since I often have them in the back. The final blow lands, and the man leaks rank smoke from his pores, nose, and eyes. The corpse collapses behind the water. Tendrils flow from the wounds and coil and touch the pool, and the blushing pool ripples. Eddies leap out like thirsty tongues. The water steams, bubbles, and begins to swallow the smoke into its strange depths. Soon the water is pure again, pinkly sparkling. The drifts of steam nudge their faces, warm the smell of minerals, dead. If alive is what it was, then yeah, let's call it dead. They smile, huh? You don't know how good it is to see you smile. Daze glances into water and it seems a vision does come to him. My true parents. You can see them? You can remember them? I don't really remember, just flashes, images now, sounds, smells. We lived in a lucky place, by the sea, the mountains, the forests. I look like them. I sound like them. I remember her face mid-sentence. And they just leave. Dace. So we're clear. That thing we fought, it was something from before. Trapped in a tree, suppose I didn't mean to set it free. I believe it was a lostling, breathing, rolling, from a storybook. Only it ended my parents' lives. And mine too, forced me to start anew, shedding memories for guilt. So yeah, they're like Fae, which manifest from stories, I think. It's dead now. We got a wiki. Can we, what does this... Ah, this opens... Okay, whoops. That opens the wiki, Okay, hang on, let me... Oh, that's annoying. Hang on, Okay, Whoops, close all windows. Damn it. Whoops, that messed up. That just opens the wiki. Really messed up that. Hope I didn't... I can get that window open later. Never mind. Let's just carry on. It's dead now. We finish. And Dace, love, you're not to blame. Your parents would be so proud of you. They make their way from the canyon to the mountains, to the hills and woods, and finally, home again. Aww. Gregan. Z. Sleep well. Plus 10 on retirement age. Woo! He gets a new ability. Broad swing up to the damage to 5 once per combat. That's good. Oh, these are really good. These are all really good. We'll go with age because it might be useful. No, that's fine. That's fine. We go with this. Greedy coward. Recruit. Orphans of a Weird Labyrinth has reached Bloodmoth. I've been waiting for my whole life for this opportunity. Well, we aren't going to be around that long, but if you want, I could sign your... Huh? Listen, what if I told you that my father was a renowned cowherd? Not because he was any good with cow, but because he beat the god bull in combat and won him good fortune. And then my grandpa, legend is he friend a flood so severely that it turned tail before it reached Bloodmoth. Which is why the town continues to be known for its unmatched magical artifact museum. I think I've heard that story. The point is, my blood is the blood of exceptional people. you know what kind of pressure comes with that? And so I've been searching for a chance, any chance to snag renown on my own. Let me join you. Right, then let's see if we can't channel that hero juice into something useful. We're gonna make them a hunter. Passive. We're gonna go with that because it's useful, and then we're going to, God, we need to build so many bridges. Let's get started, and we're going to, since warriors seem to have the best label, do they? We're gonna, yeah, this is gonna, whoops, no. Whoops. We're gonna send these guys up here, and then to build a bridge. But first off, let's see what the new backstory of Guthrie is. Old folks always comment on Guthrie's cat-like reflexes as a boy. It made him self-conscious about displaying his gifts. One night on the road, his sworn sister wandered off in search of firewood, leaving only a diary of her dreams. The woman never returned. In a cloud, he once saw a future with children's laughter and arguments falling out of the windows of his family house. He strove to ever solidify this vision. Yeah, no. One fateful night. Witchstone, huh? Something about that rock makes me shiver. A tall black finger of a stone angles out of the earth, pointing to a pale, bloated moon. That's a description, dear God. Its surface should shine, but the stone stem seems to eat all light. It looms dull and terrible. Witchstones, they call it. Dark and tall and thirsty. I've heard these things, but only in childish stories. It's said that if you don't offer it a joyous memory, it will lay a curse on your back. Sacrifice a familial memory. You know what, Guffer? We'll go with that. Guffer recounts is not long. He recalls a perfect of a river where his family fished. On that rocks over water. Yes, father would play his flute. Mother would thread our lines. I could never sit still long enough to get the bait, but I just remember feeling like nothing was better. Nothing was better than sitting under the sun with them and letting the day slip by. And he forgets. Wait, what was I talking about? They look shocked and horrid. The blackstone is stone is as black as a hole in existence. Sated. You got some legacy points. Build an outpost. We're gonna have provides both because it's the easiest thing for now. And we're gonna clear this place out with these guys. Answer to Austria. Just some water and birds, and some fog rolling in. And squash. An ancient and immersed grove soars at the heart of Wraithwood. Great squawk shoulders up to the towering redwoods. Thick grown cinders mob their knees. Didn't see its face, did you? Tracking it blindly, think it's leading us to the Godlands? They spotted it the morning, a myth among the wild populace. Its appearance has captured the minds of Grenian and others. Maintaining a 100-pace silence is still pretty near impossible for me. Can't help but be impressed by whatever this is. Oh yeah, the locals call him the Lord Evergreen? Quiet, love. They move into the flowing fog. Oh, it's the fog creature from the first thing. The earth holds its breath, dampness heavies their eyelids, and thickens their hair. Streams of silver shine from trunk roots and stones. They stumble and feel a path over rocks and wrecks, chasing the giant through its nose-barren world. I wish my skin produced protective cloud stuff, an aura of head bonks and toe snaps to set out the mood of all my detractors. I think it's stopped. It has stopped. Do you think it thinks he's aware of us? Now it turns about, somewhere finding space, high and mostly hidden in the haze. Its face must be hanging above. With bending bark sound, cracking hips, folding legs, it gently lowers itself, filling its bulk to attack of the treeless ground. This is so cool. I love this imagery. That's so cool. You get to see it. Not being ultra impressive, is it? They caught its eyeless glaze and a silence that grows twisted, grotesquely long. It could crush them. The fact it certainly has the soil. Stomachs harden, innards churn, muscles coil. Attempt to communicate. I'll take this random chance. Dace feels danger and hopes to talk them past it. My breath is short in the fog and suddenly, well, listen. Listen, I'm not used to backing down, but we're certainly on your ground. Pack of mice underfoot. Anyway, we won't fight you if you don't fight us. Well, we'll go and we won't enter again. Then, the giant's massive head holds impressively still. Then it creaks its limbs upwards once more into the sky, and sets outward on its immeasurable invisible tracks. Damn, that's such a cool god image. If I was a god, my gods of this world are so cool. Anyone else hearts breaking for some reason? Well, all we got was a long mute stare. Maybe he just wanted to ask for directions. They find their way easily through the unfogged woods. Forest life wakes around them. Crows make casual comments. Roots still slippery and damp. Sometimes send their feet asunder. Good job not getting us killed, I guess. Yeah. Still got some bone sprock to burst up. Yeah. Right. And the birds are gone. That's a shame. It doesn't feel like we succeeded. Which is understandable. We didn't have a high chance, so I was more going off luck. Okay, cool, it did heal. Oh no, I messed up on that. I moved him one forward instead of getting the Avalon off. Hang on, let me get there. You can't actually turn the map around, I don't think. Though I could be wrong. We should be getting foes coming to us now because of... Yep. Yep. Let's just wait. Perfect. Oh god. Ah, double-handed axe. I like maces having knockback though. We're just gonna turn this into ingots. Poems. I think that's the last of them. Damn, Morkfy. They don't die easily. Still in one piece? Well, as much as I ever am. Yeah, she's got the little, like, large mouse thing that I need to look up what is in the description. Fen, sorry, sometimes I forget. How are you holding up with that? You know, it is what it is. It's not a big deal, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I mean, it's not like I'm the first person to lose an arm. I won't be the last, so it's fine. Really, just fine. Aw, God, this is... I feel like I should crack a joke or something to lighten the mood, but I can't think of anything funny right now. We should probably just check the perimeter and make sure we got all of them. Yeah. Okay, what I do want to do is check what that thing actually is. Got a pet rat. Take care, little guy. Okay, cool. That's pretty neat. All right, cool. Not or anything. Then again, this doesn't have a time limit. This one, and the next thing you know, the homunculus has lost track of time, and he's like, "Oh nuts! I've got a book club to get to, and hold these entrails for me." Those look very low. You're a standard hair soul saver. Friend, how goes it? You old clove sniffing twig twitcher? Should we agree not to describe each other out loud? Oh, alright. Anyway, I want to find you because look, any ideas what this note means? Shock. Who blinks first? Whoa, what? Okay, cool. Who gave this to you? No one. Or, I mean, no one I saw. It's stuck in your door. Your name on it. It was stuck on your door. Your name on it. Figured I'd bring it to you. A map too. A map? Yeah. Here. It's a piece of paper with markings on it. And there she goes. I mean, honestly. Neither of us can resist adventure, can we? Let's go with that. Since he is helping there, we'll go with this. So make it simple. That is good. And now they need to go here, build a bridge. So this lady used to pick on you. This Rinvin White? What's the deal with that? Well, I used to give as much as I got, to be honest. Confused face. Not that I enjoyed it. Well, okay. What it was, we had this game we played to challenge each other. A blinking game. Oh, that sounds kind of fun. What kind of rules did you have? This looks unimpressed. Looks at them. What? Were there any rules? Well, the whole point about it, you're put in a situation, and whoever blinks first loses. So that meant you just got further and further until one of you backed down, right? Basically. So something happened. What was it? Well, the last time it happened, I ended up winning, but something went wrong. It didn't mean for a Reverend to get hurt quite so badly, and wait, this is horrifying. Yeah. Well, yeah, can I say I learned from it? No, not really. It just kind of makes me sour with myself. As for Roman, I hadn't seen her or heard from her since that time. Friend? Are you serious right now? And this is what I signed on for? I'm Gregan. My friend and I decided to abusing each other would be hilarious. Oh, whoops, turns out Stuck some random named. It turns out it sucks to get randomly named for no reason. Oh, what's it that? She wants revenge? Good luck to her. See what she does when I walk straight into her trap. Just angrily. Did I miss anything? How about the part where I didn't ask for you to come with me? Click. And they look horrifiedly down. Friend says press or the conceal trigger. Removing it would spring the hidden trap. Any shift away, any movement might release it. What do we go for? We'll go for the first one. With all the speed and straightness she can muster, Gawain charges forward to throw clear and freer. The bolt fires a concealed mechanism in a nearby stump. It strikes her in the face. Get near. Just get ready. There's always one more wrinkle. And sure enough. I did this kind of on purpose, by the way, to get as much bonuses out of everything as I could. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, perfect. And he leveled up. Upgrade once. We're gonna go with long reach because that's generally just pretty good. Oh, a new bow. Let's get that to go through here. By nightfall, Gawain's eyes is patched. The fire burns black under iron kettle of prior tea and the book in her hands. Well, reading's more annoying now. Books should really flip at the top. I just did one more sweep of the area. Oh, you didn't believe me? She wouldn't have stuck around. I know you said that. I'm just being sure. Right, good. Look, I don't know what comes next. Reverend and I, we had our own kind of honor. I call it for took, snip for snap, so perhaps this was it. And if it wasn't, I don't know. I've done enough harm to know someone's coming back to me. Am I supposed to start thinking you're serious now? Well, the eye patch definitely helps, right? Somehow not really. They drink Pariwat tea, and as night completes itself, later they sleep. Neither will hear of Rinvin Wide again. We are going to give them open-minded. And that's been added. Flipping out. We're getting a lot of big things here. And we got an incursion coming. Alright. We need to pair defenses of everyone. Nope. Alright, everyone who can make it there, go. And then we just gather the last person. We're gonna cut this from happening and carry on. We're slowly making our way to what we need to be doing, because, God, this is Sorry, I didn't speak there for a while. And okay, cool. We done that. Let's just wait until they get there because they can just walk over that. Annoyingly. Everyone's here. The morph outcome. The advance is methodical and impressive. Stone explodes into splinters when they wish it gone. Their ranks and limbs shine and unarmed. How should the defenders respond? All the trees are glistening. They look like they're after us. Okay, so we got highest chance of stay hidden, but charge them into battle. Take them in a fight. The great cries that they shed, the strength of standing side by side, fills them with defiant courage. They charge. Got haste and courage. And that's a lot of boys. That's a lot of boys, but we can deal with that many boys. As I said, we can deal with that many boys. We don't really... Okay, so we're gonna have some warriors here. Can have a this warrior here. We're not opening this door. This robot's gonna stay here, just inside as the last line, because I do like that robot a lot. Gonna have this normal human who doesn't have guardian, but you know, will do. We're gonna put her here because this is gonna be very useful for her. Wait. Put him here. Gonna have him wait. And I want to put... Infuse this. Emulate. Then I can do this. And then we're gonna do this. Fire! Because might as well. Because we want to keep outside of their range. We don't really have any other rangers right now because they're watching that door from anything happening. Alright. Illuminate. Oh, damn, that's, oh, that's bad. That is bad. We're gonna pull these guys back. Because that thing can just set us on fire. That thing can just... Yep, they're destroying that now. No one's been added. Infuse. Flipping hell, that's a lot of stuff. We'll just go with this. God damn. Dude, that's... Since we kind of know they're coming through here, we might, Okay, cool. They're in. Okay, cool. We need to move our mage back. Oh, damn. Damn. This is getting a bit tight here. We might need to move our archers up. And that's what we're going to do. Sadly, we lose Ember Arrow, but... should have done this earlier, but we're going to live with the mistakes we make. And we're going to send archers down to get these guys. There's going to be a lot of fire in here in a quick second, by the way. Yeah, this is gonna... Gonna move him out. Oh, damn it. Messed up there. Messed up there. Get rid of that. There we go. I think that's the last of them. Oh, thank God it was. Alright, damn. Okay, cool. We're gonna go untouchable because that's really good. Alright. Oops. Have that team go here, and have this team go there. Okay, cool. Patrol. Because we want to patrol first. And assault this. Roof peaks above the edge of the cliffs where the old hedge stands. That like a celebrated fool's gone still. The dull quiet tells a dreadful story. All right, take bets. Which out first? Which gives out first? My lungs or my legs? I'm getting wobbly. Is anyone else wobbly? Got a little squirrel. I'm just kidding, though. I'm not really tired. Anyway, I just get that this is what you do. You build high, you make it harder to reach. Wait, the way it sounds, though, someone did reach them, yeah, and it didn't end pretty. Then, doesn't quite listen. His eyes comb the hillside until something catches them. Hey, Lundluck, anyone else hear a script? Little bit in his own head. You think, what? Don't die without me. Huh, but wait. Bradford catches up to Lundluck up near a Bayari Ridge. Thought I spotted something. Guess you did. Dark. This opening leads into a hill going further than they can see. Weed grass wander in and out. Somewhat telling. A hill hole. Convenient accessibility while also being decently hidden. You two need more exercise? There's noises along the path, kind of creeping me out. We should stay close, maybe. Hillhole. Yeah, what? Yeah, what? Is that a good idea? A good thing? What you're saying? Usually, unless we can meet a magic weirdo crouching in a drippy, dank dark. God, sorry. These words are getting me tongue twisted. You said you heard noises up trail? Scrambling kind. Irk noises. I'm not sure what's the best either. The way to go. We're gonna try the tunnel. You can't find a tunnel, then I'm not going in a tunnel, huh? You can't find a tunnel, then not going in a tunnel, huh? The wind and branches forcing decisions in the dark. All right, Brandiv, stepping in something weird. Hey spiders, we're coming through. pull your webs in, huh? Are we getting somewhere? A warrior's intuition. You have to trust it. Brotherhood passes us on, speeding up almost recklessly by the end. And finally, a hatch. They creak it open, and they're inside a blacksmith's. Someone's workshop. Just estimating, but we probably did climb high enough to reach the cliff top. Outside, silences are incomplete. Creaks and clinks jostle bones. We're in a perfect spot, surrounded, probably by our enemies, but to them, it'd be like we're popping out of nowhere. I'm a looter if I say we're taking what we need here, right? Or, I mean, can someone else say it instead? +1 Harwood. Stealth. All heroes begin in stealth. We get a little tree! Who wants to get the tree? We can get the guy with the club, actually, will go get that. Because that's kind of fitting. Mace of Leaves. I forget what this one looks like. Yep, Bone Crusher. Okay, big target there. Let's stick together, because he's actually correct with that assumption. You should stick together. Oh, I forgot they can search for hidden targets. Forgot about that ability. Let's look around here. There we go. Okay, so it's still a even bigger target up there. Alright. Problem is I need to get my warriors up. Oh! Okay, cool. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Okay, we need to pull him back. We need to pull him back. Oh my god. Look at that. Nothing's getting past this. Ah, flip, that thing is worrying. Oh god, it dodged. Of course it dodged. Why do these things always dodge? Untouchable, yeah, cool. He's got untouchable now. That's pretty good. I mean, it's 100% chance. Might as well take it 100%. Okay, thanks God for warding. Engage. Oh, 3 damage! Please don't have another damage. Oh, flipping hell, that's close. Oh, that was close. Oh, thank God he pulled that stun off. Oh my god. Untouchable no longer wears off after 1 turn. That's pretty good. Actually, we're going to put 8 on him because we might need that. We're just going to turn that into salvage. Ooh, god, that was a time. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. Side complete. Thank God that was complete. And we got a bonus damage, Pauldrons of Power. No one wears in Pauldrons, so we'll start at the top. Scout this. Side complete. We like to see that. Put that on our other ranger. What the hell is this symbol? What the hell is that symbol? Oh, it's Spotify. It's just pink for some reason. That's the thing with you gotta keep patrolling. Gotta get rid of it. Cool. Assault. Oh god. Stories of Fire. Hell yeah. Sorry, I remember this one. We're in good. They hike the tree-covered hill above a girlfriend's weaver works, making their final approach. This is woodland. Was this woodland always here in the middle of this plains? Oddly isolated. Grumble, stum, dumb, gum. What's my body feeling? Laziness, tired? I'm cold inside. Cold. Should I say something? Days leading their way leads away, and it's he who spots a warm glow ahead. Did it flicker to life just now, or maybe it only had been hidden behind the trunks? Yeah, that place is pretty removed. The Clutterbones must have a reason for massing here. Though they appreciate the full colors, we'll let you ask them. Though, if you're anxious to understand. Stop chatting. It looks like there's a campfire up ahead. Could be wild and dark-eyed traveler. A woodsman may be injured. I'll circle around. Or no, this isn't a. The gout of fire spews amidst the stable rocks, silent, bright, and smokeless. It's not a place to hang your kettle. Don't know what's it for. I wonder why it's not hot. Not hot, it's blistering. I feel it, Dace. You okay? Did you hear stories? Or is it just my mind that's hearing them? Dace moves near the spinning inferno, apparently unscorched. Dace, my blood, my heart is beating. I remember one story. It's brief. It's for children. In early days, the sky was black and so stiff. She bent down and saw a handsome grey squirrel who climbed to the top of the redwood. Dace, you're getting really close. The squirrel, he chattered to her blithely. How he relished her stars and the autumn wind, took comfort when she cast her cloudy hair. He thanked her for letting the sun thread through it. Like all squirrels, he was a flattering rogue. The young sky loved him, and why wouldn't she? So, when she watched him plant his forest and watched the trees grow tall where he placed them, the sky thought to impress him by planting her own. The lightning arm she granted lowered, and a great tree of scarlet was born. But it was a greedy tree that grew and grew, so large it consumed the forest and the squirrel had planted. And without time for a word, words took too much longer to say in those days, it swallowed the squirrel's body too. So the sky conjured water to wrestle down her tree of flame, and the first rain fell, and every after she would rain upon the world, curiously of the mighty power that burnt away her life of her unfortunate squirrel. I really like this. That's the story I remember. This place reminds me it's here, a piece of her here, something left behind. What's that mean? Stories of fire. Don't you hear them? They leapt and licked at my imagination out of this altar. People would gather here and tell them. But they're dead now. Those people are dead. The flames somehow endure. Dace, come away from there. You should be burning. How are you not? Listen, I'm going to let it touch me. Friend jumps in. This fire, I carry it. It shall heat my memories and myself. Love, stop. Dace, no. He leans in and climbs closer to the fire waste. It's alright. I'll be alright. He stands unharmed as the flames file up his arm. Ordinary as ants. But then... Ugh! Dace! Ugh! And suddenly a mass of fire wreaths Dace's body. Just as soon as it seems to wrestle with flames will devour him, poof. But they retreat into the coils. Dace stumbles back a few steps. Ugh. What in the... Play in the dirt already. What are you doing? Wrong instinct, Fern. It doesn't hurt. Not anymore. Actually, being burned felt amazing. I feel full of fire. the tearing buckled, and the mechanical mash of the gears announced a nearing enemy. Someone's eager to burn. Figured out if we survive. 1 legend point, and we got a transformation. So you see how we can't get. He's not close to enemies. We have Cone of Fire now, which is really good. See, this is perfect for what we need to do. Just wait. Just have it wait. Of course I dodged that. He's got a war sword, but he's got a fire. He's got a war sword with a fire. With a fire hand. It's pretty amusing. Alright, this is a. Damn, I could have shot at it. That's my mistake. Let's just infuse this. Of course it managed to dodge that. Why wouldn't it be managed to dodge? Okay, cool. Thank God the fire managed to just burn it throughout the... Infuse of this. Constrict. Damn, I missed. And what can that do? A Scar Blast. Cool, managed to clear that up. So hopefully, perfect. Get rid of the cover using the Inferno. That's good. And she got better wizard robes. Just all around better wizard robes. The dust settles in there smells acidic and burnt. You can control that thing, I hope. Ah, this arm. Yeah, Dace love. What? Are you some kind of fire god now, or spirit touched? Alright, so I did hear something, right? Whatever presence was here in the altar, the flames, it spoke in more than me, like a chorus of primal ancestry. I heard them offer stories out of altar: the Crone of Summer, the Queen of Embers, the Sun Thief, the Empire of Ashes, or softer stories like the little yarn about the sky and the Tree of Life. I heard them, these flame keepers, people who drove their herds and built their shrines here, who poured out their mysteries by this altar. They must have carved it, and basically I was chosen, or I chose myself, or I'm not totally sure, but also not sure it matters. Well, fine. Keeping you at arm's length is no longer enough, I guess. Honestly, it's too earnest. There's something you're not saying. I guess you'll have to see. Is she scared of me? You won't notice by the time we're home again, you'll see. I'm not stressed about it at all. Most people at least have one magic arm. We gotta build a scout. And they do this, and then they attack this place. Ah, we forgot. I see what we forgot to do. We forgot to build. That's my fault. Ice Sharp group. If you start feeling weird or sleepy, fall back and let us know. Exploring a ruin. I wonder if there are ruins that the Granhor mentioned in... What was that? What was what? I thought I saw something. Oh, flip. I guess it was nothing. Maybe not. Maybe not. Frick's delight in mind games. Stay vigilant. That I will. Looking around. I keep seeing something. Shapes. Just on the edge of my view. Okay, Limnick, you're making me nervous. I need to focus and stop jumping at every falling pebble. Yeah, I'm okay. It's just, I hate the idea that these creatures can get into our heads. It's just such an invasion. I don't want to be alone with my thoughts sometimes, but they're my thoughts. You might not be jumping at nothing, Limnick. That's why our job is here so important. Let's find these creatures and put an end to them. Thanks, Rodard. I'll aim vigilance and focus instead of nervous and jumping. Hopefully that'll give us a bonus. No, it didn't. Okay, getting any damage in that I can. So glad we have aid, because we're probably going to need it. Yep. I'm gonna attack the scenery of this. Damn, that's a tough bit of scenery. There you go. Should have got it. We should have got it. Okay, that's an issue. That's an issue. Okay, managed to dodge in stasis. That's lucky. Ow, that's not so lucky. That's not so lucky either. Alright, cool. Hopefully that gets him out of dream stasis. Nope. Alright, he's gonna do 8 on himself. Oh, cool, he can only do 8 on other people. No! Oh my god! Flipping hell. Garfield sees darkness approaching like a wave. Fullback, just needs to focus. -2 health this campaign. Goes back -2 health. Okay, cool. Suddenly, Guff jumps in, falls back. Ah, flipping hell. We'll go with this. Actually, should we go for this? This is. We'll go with this. Fall back. I need to survive. Focus on surviving. Damn, I feel regretting I should have done it as well option. When here, Guffer knows he can't keep fighting. He steals his last bit of strength and drags himself to safety. Go, I'll keep them busy. Because he's still in the dream phone. That's so... Damn, that was close. Oh, that was close. Oh my god. What did Guffer lose? More health. Hey, clearly you've had it worse a couple days of anyone here, except maybe the Fricks. And that thought of you tracking it back to the state makes me want to kick something. So I have a surprise for you. Come on, Dogman. Good to see you're still here. Hello, Garfield. This is Dogman. She's heading back. She's headed back out of here. And I've arranged a slight detour for her to give you a lift back to town. arranged. You didn't threaten her, did you? What? No, I'm just a regular warrior with a regular mace. I'm asking for a favor. What? It just feels weird, getting a special treatment. Then think of it as a balancing the scales. We're in Death's front yard. You were in Death's front yard not too long ago. It's today to enjoy some good fortune where you can find it. Take care. Don't be too long, alright? This will be nice, maybe. The tree stops passing by. The bumping box smell. Oh, fluffy yellow. That was a lot more hostile than I expected it to be. They can't do that job on their own now. Let me go back here and secure this place because I forgot to do that. You don't want to deal with another incursion. Oh, that was close. I forgot about that a little bit there. Cool, that's fine. Okay, cool. 2 fabrics. Ooh, speed cloak. We're gonna give that to him so he can actually keep up a little bit. We'll get patrol here. No, no, okay, cool. No, you can... You gather here, buddy. That's cool. Speed. Again, we want to give it to some warriors, because warriors tend to be the ones so much on speed. We're going to patrol this area. That's a little worrying there. That's a little worrying. Come on, guys. Gotta... Well, that was so close. I thought that was going to end real badly there. Sneak thief. Where's my lucky coin? I haven't pegged you as a lucky coin kind of gal. Aw, grumble. It could have been here with the spoons or socks, could it? It had to be the coin. This coin is responsible for more victories than you think. I forgot it on a hunt one time and I couldn't hit a thing. If you really loved me, you'd help me look for it. This is why you have characters' relationships. It's amazing. It's fair. Okay, let me just work up the initiative. Looks around, then spots. Oh, it's that, is it? And what the? And I thought here Gorgons were going to be the only thing ruining my day. And it runs off. And then she runs after it, and shock. It's in a Gorgon there, bouncing forth. Nice try. Come here. I gotta go run into it. It's got the coin. For better of it, huh? Pockets. Rug. Hides with it and sees a doe. Looks out. Well, at least the luck returned quickly. See those things? They're called Gorgons. Gorgons. And now we know where they're congregating. Bro? Conga. You know what? Never mind. Grinia? Shush, over here. We got the coin and we got a leg up on the Gorgons now. Okay, cool. Damn, nice. You know what's in here a lot? Stone. Let's do just cool. Damn, it took cover. Yeah, no, alright, that is honestly just... We have to defeat all foes, and I'm willing to stand here, game. Do not... Are they actually not coming? Okay, cool game. Fun. Fun. Alright, let's withdraw from all of these. Because we're gonna have to re-infuse with everything. Cool. Cool, cool. Oh no, I messed up there. God damn it. Whoopsie daisy. Messed up there. Let me... Oh, it's just one of these guys. Alright. Not really that worried about it, I'm going to be honest. Is there anything I can really infuse with? That's bones. I can infuse with this. No, sure, I'll infuse it with bones. Bone Lance kind of sucks, I'm going to be honest, it always has. Yep, no, 9 damage. Once you play through a Gorgon campaign, Gorgons are really just like, okay, how are we gonna... You don't really need to worry about them. Dodge, let's give that to this guy, because you might need it. So you got your coin back. Yep, the little rascal must have had a change of heart and dropped it. It's kind of cute. Grill. You're kind of cute. Aww. Come here, little critter. Come on, you want to be our friends? I'm gonna give him to this. I'm gonna give him to our little wizard. Came up to them. As long as you can take care of yourself. But if the coin goes missing again, I'm using you as monster bait. And it goes into the Gorgon pile. Okay, cool. Looking at... Hang on, let's start this. But I want to pause as soon as I... Oh, flipping out. Whoops. Not having these things show up. No, I want to pause quickly. I want to look at... okay, so I don't think anyone's close to retirement age, because that's 36, 24, 42, 38, yeah, 39. I think like 60 and 50 is when you start getting retirement age. What is this? This is a critter. It's just called a critter. God, we got some colourful bunch here. Just start going again. No. Cool, dismiss. They need to scout this as quickly as possible. And, yep, get that. Ooh, Cloak of Block. It's a nice looking cloak, we'll put it on him. And we'll scare everyone, and then we'll, Patrol is basically everyone who's already there, plus these people, and then I'm gonna have Gather be her, because she's, you know, so far away. Gracie. Oh, it's a lake. And that should stop an incursion from happening, as there's no other tiles. Yeah, it just stops the timer. Just need to wait for her to get here. And dismiss. And that's when we assault. Sadly, someone's gonna have to be left behind. And I think this is the best. This is probably the best team, I'm gonna be honest. Let's go. Okay. Cool. They found Summoning waiting at the Blood Ancients, just as she had promised. The decor lacks a certain Morphagarian. It's probably underneath. Stomp around a bit. They literally start stomping. Thunk. There it is. She smiles. One more. One doesn't research morphices for years just to remain completely useless. The winded floor for stone eventually yields a eventually to Bradva and Garfa efforts, revealing a dusty steps into the darkness. So you're still up for clearing it out? That was the plan. That's why I came with. That's why I came over here, and why I made this. That's damn scary. But a lot can change a lot in a walk along the Yondering lands. My spine is brambles, my knees are splinting into shards. My years remind me of debts I owe them. And perhaps another fight isn't how I want this to end. Not yet. So, I want to give this to you. You must be joking. One of you will take down more foes with this than I could point at. I'll stay here. I'm no surgeon, but I can tend to anyone who needs it. Take care of each other down there. Well, God, I'm losing my voice reading this. This is probably the last dungeon we're going to do. Honestly, looking at the time. I don't even know what some of this stuff is. You may be about to find out, and we're gonna give that to Red. Yeah, he's got Bone Crusher, which is a leaf amulet, but we're gonna give this to him. I think, yeah. I think it makes sense. He has a clock stopper. He's here also on the mission, so yep. Okay, let's do this. Flipping out, this is a lot of people. Got warriors up front. Looks, we might keep this guy with us because I don't know if there's a getaway. Actually, no, there doesn't look like to be a getaway on this map. Oh yeah, we need it. Suddenly, a structure hums to life and begins to spew skull-spitting fog through the room. Someone destroy that thing. Yep, we gotta destroy that thing as quick as possible. Which is the kind of times you send your warriors in because they can take hits. But you also need to worry about other people. Oh, that was lucky. Just got that. Because they take... Yeah, everyone takes 1 damage. Okay, if everyone's taking 1 damage, I might as well send everybody in to get that. There's no point hiding. You just keep running. Because, yeah, archers can shoot, I think, over walls and stuff, so... Yeah, they go like that, good. I'm keeping a robot outside because robot's cool. Let's see if we can get archers to finish this off quickly. Okay, no, we can't. We can just clear the way for our, damn, no. Okay, that's, almost there, and we can get them very close next round. Oh, we could have just shot through. We could have just shot through with fire. That's my fault. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. Never mind. Cool. Phew. Okay, that takes care of that. Breathing clearly makes things easier. Let's get everyone. What? The next bit is the door, I'm pretty sure. Okay, cool. Let's let everyone get to the door, because I know there's a thing which spawns more morph guy out here, so we're gonna just try and send everyone in to destroy that as soon as possible. Okay, cool. That's what it is. That thing destroyed it, that thing makes more, and we're gonna need to go destroy it as quick as possible. Has some stupid high resistances though. Like that did 1 damage. We should be able to finish it next. Yeah, no, we should be able to finish it now. Come on. Perfect. That went so much better than the first time I did this mission. And that is a spell shard. Extra potency, yeah, she'll take that. Ugh. Ah, good. I was hoping that wasn't them. How did things shake out? They've been disassembled. That's a polite way of putting it. We'll melt them down when we can. So you pulled it off then. Good. We can rest for a bit. What do you mean, a bit? We annihilated them. Nothing's crawling out of there. This workshop was not the only one they ever operated. And more fallibility is to lie dormant and bide their time is one of their greatest strengths. I was hoping I am wrong, but in this case I'm not. And in cases I'm not around to help you next time. What? Are you planning on going somewhere? It's a thing you could have to consider when you reach my age. In case I'm not, keep your wits about you. And we got 11 years of peace, and 15, and no life, no infestations, and no threats remaining. And a lot more stuff. Let's see what we got removed. Okay, cool. Nice. That's not too. I wish we got more, but it's fine. Years of peace. Is it true? This cheese is true. This cheese is incredible. I'm glad that came up. Bradvid and Lumlook enjoy talking about the old days around a campfire. Bradvid always exaggerate how many monsters he had slain each battle, but Limlick didn't feel the need to correct him. That's nice. When Fern talked about When Fern told Ironbark monks about Black Dove Henge was restored, their leader was nodded curiously, and then the other monks sent back out for it without a word. Okay, cool, we helped some monks. Don't worry about it, Roared or anything, we're fine. Gawain disappeared for a while for a short month after grumbling about something. The two-faced thug owing me an explanation. Upon her return, she seemed satisfied. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, because of the thing. Linding noticed the library of Zone had fallen into disrepair during all the conflict, so he passed summer helping to rebuild it. That's really nice. Oh, it does have melee. Cool. I suppose with Flaming Fists. Yeah, we'll turn it into a Flaming Punch Monk. We can't really upgrade that. I like there's older films of it as well, that's pretty cool. Is there any armor we can give you? I'd love to get that. I would love to get that armor, but... we'll give this armor. We can give him this armor. Let's give her the best crossbow. Still can't upgrade a wand because of stuff. Let's give him a better bow. I think we should... How much legend points do we have? We have 15. Probably just... I think it's fine right now. We need to upgrade. We need to get everyone to tier 2. We're on chapter... There's 3 chapters to this, so we're on chapter 3. So some people lagging behind. It's a little bit of an issue, but not too much. We'll craft this for her. Okay, next. Look at these things. They're beautiful in their own way, but they're not people. They never were meant to be. And you think you can just stick your soul into one, and whatever comes out, the other end will still be you? Then what's the alternative? Death. If it comes to that, yes, because having some abomination follow me around insisting it was you for eternity, that's worse torture than any honest loss. Honest, you're being selfish. You can't see beyond your own conception of people is. This could usher a new era of humanity, and it wouldn't be humanity. Angry. I'll change your mind. I shouldn't have to. But because I apparently care about you, for whatever reason I can't remember at the moment. Nicholas, where are you going? Come back. And that's a really nice transition. I just want you to know that by coming here, I've put your land at risk. The Morphag erupted when they catch wind of any of us. Well then, I won't waste your time. I'll ask you directly, can you make me into one of you? I've built most of my body based on my studies of your latter friend, but I need your help to finish the job. Shock. I'm a skilled metal worker and I'm a defiant fighter in my younger days as well. I know I can be an asset to you and your people. Looks in just shock. No one has called us people in a long time. Are you certain? It's not a safeguard against death. You've seen that firsthand. I don't need a safeguard. I just need a way to halt my own decay. But when you're old, and how old were you when you became enduring? As old as me? No. Then you don't know what it's like. Nobody does until they get here. You grow up thinking that your elders are just like complaining about their aches and weariness. You think that they like sitting in the same chair day after day watching clouds pass. You don't realize that they do it because anything more has become impossible. I don't want to reach that point if there's a better way. A better way. Then you have to understand that where others have not. It feels good to have someone understand. Come with me. I'll make our best. I'll make it our best effort. And as morning rises, a reasonable amount of time later, I've been thinking about the carpenter from Gizzle Queen? Is that what's called? Quarry. We've been getting overwhelmed with people driven out of surrounding regions by Morphagar. The orphans of the weird labyrinth needs to help. I assure you that doesn't mean helping them build houses. Nope. Way more violence. The shadows deepen. Okay, let's take a look. Let's look at our characters. They're not retiring at age of that because it's made pretty obvious. 55, not retiring luckily. Though they could grow old enough to retire. I forget where you can find a retirement age for characters. Retirement age is 71. Okay, cool. This is how we find it. So, Gawain is 75. That's pretty good. 71. Okay. 60. Fine. Oh, he's retiring after this chapter. This is his last adventure. Keep this in mind. Once we can up his age. He's also... Linlick's retiring after this chapter as well. He's not? Okay, so he might be after a while, considering I don't think this is going to take 10 years, but the next adventure he will be. So, we got a lot of things to do. We're losing a lot of people next thing, but we need to go here, get a new recruit, and split up for 2 teams. The 2 teams sadly don't see... Where is... Okay, so basically, we need to get here, split off to Team 1, Team 2, Team 3, like, you know, continue that way. Because that seems generally like what we gotta do. Let's go, I'm hesitant in the beginning because I could get, like, events quickly, but... Yeah, looks like we're on this little corner of the map for now. I don't see anywhere else. Mountains aren't passing out. Didn't realize mountains, Babel's Mountains, Crane Keeps, Misfit Mountain, the Grey Sea. This is part of the ocean, weirdly, but it's like landlocked, so this should be a lake. Like that, but got Grey Sea to an north. I really like how the map, like, if you remember at the beginning, the map was just this tiles, like these tiles. And then it expanded this way with these tiles. And now it's expanding this way with these tiles. I really like how that works for this game. It's a really cool way of handling stuff. But that is where we're probably gonna end the stream today, a bit early. But I wanna make sure we can have a very good definition of different times. We're gonna save. Let's go. Let's quit. Let's quit game. Don't quit the desktop yet. We don't see our party here. We see Limbic though. He was there. There won't be a stream on Thursday though. I apologize for that. But until then, but Blue Reflection will continue on Sunday. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Until next time, I hope you guys. Words are failing me right now. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hope you have a wonderful week. Until next time, goodbye.